Hey WWE Universe, welcome back to All-in-One, your home for the latest WWE updates, breaking news, and epic match recaps. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and tap the bell icon. Let's jump right into it. The WWE Universe has been buzzing ever since the masked attacker blindsided CM Punk at Survivor Series. And on Raw, Roman Reigns added fuel to the fire by addressing the mystery head-on. Fans everywhere are now speculating whether Randy Orton could be the man behind the mask. The Viper has been absent, unpredictable, and surrounded by rumors, making him a prime suspect in this unfolding storyline. From teased character shifts to unresolved tension with CM Punk, the clues are stacking up. Tonight, we break down the top reasons why Orton might be the mystery attacker. A mystery that has captivated the WWE Universe. Ever since Survivor Series ended with a shocking backstage assault on CM Punk by an unidentified masked figure, speculation across the WWE Universe has been relentless. The moment the footage aired, grainy, chaotic, and filled with just enough detail to fuel imagination, fans immediately began assembling theories. Who was the attacker? What was their motive? And how long had this plan been in motion? The mystery took on new life when Roman Reigns addressed the situation on Monday Night Raw, acknowledging the swirling rumors and adding even more intrigue without giving anything definitive away. The mastermind behind the mask could be anyone, but the name rising to the top of every fan conversation is Randy Orton. The Viper has a long, storied history of shocking returns, elaborate heel turns, and unpredictable motives, making him one of the most fascinating possibilities in this unfolding storyline. And while nothing has been confirmed, the clues, based purely on WWE's fictional narratives, are compelling enough to explore. Randy Orton's absence adds fuel to the fire. In WWE storytelling, absence often breeds speculation, and Randy Orton has been away from the ring for a noticeable stretch. Whenever a major superstar disappears for a period of time, especially one with the history and reputation of Orton, the WWE Universe naturally begins to theorize about what kind of dramatic surprise might mark their return. Orton's periodic breaks have historically preceded some of his most memorable comeback moments, usually involving unexpected twists or sudden betrayals. This time, with the masked attacker mystery dominating the conversation, fans can't help but wonder whether Orton's silence has been intentional, designed to build toward a return steeped in shock, conflict, and high stakes. The idea of a disguised Orton launching himself back into the spotlight by taking down one of WWE's most polarizing figures fits perfectly within his past behavior inside WWE storytelling. It would instantly reignite interest in the Viper, drawing fans into a new chapter defined by unpredictability and danger. Whether or not this is the direction WWE has chosen remains unseen, but the narrative potential is undeniably strong. The Viper's long-standing connection to heel turns Randy Orton has built a legendary career on being one of WWE's most compelling villains. Though he has played a heroic role at times, the character of the Viper thrives on malice, ambushes, and psychological warfare. For months before his disappearance, Orton's on-screen character had displayed subtle signs of drifting closer and closer to that darker edge again. His demeanor, interviews, and reactions in segments gave fans the sense that something was simmering beneath the surface, an internal ticking clock counting down to an inevitable explosion. If the masked attacker were to be revealed as Orton, it would align perfectly with the long-standing WWE tradition of using dramatic, shocking acts to cement a superstar's transition into a new character direction. Orton turning heel by targeting CM Punk, one of the most outspoken and confrontational personalities in WWE storytelling, would create instant chemistry, tension, and narrative depth. It would also restore Orton to the role he plays best, the calculating predator lying in wait for the perfect moment to strike. History between CM Punk and Randy Orton adds narrative weight. Within WWE's fictional universe, few rivalries have left a longer-lasting impression than the one between CM Punk and Randy Orton. Their clashes, battles of ego, and psychological mind games produce some of the most memorable confrontations of their era. Because of that history, any new chapter involving the two feels instantly significant. Fans often speculate that WWE likes to revisit old rivalries, not simply for nostalgia, but because they offer rich emotional foundations to build fresh storylines upon. If Orton were revealed as the masked attacker, it would add an intensely personal layer to the mystery. Rather than being a random act of violence, the attack would carry emotional weight tied to years of competition, betrayal, and unfinished business. Punk's return to WWE has brought out conflicted emotions across the roster in storyline, and the idea that Orton could be using this moment to remind the world that he never forgets a slight, a defeat, or a rivalry is entirely within the character's established legacy. A rekindled war between Punk and Orton would instantly command main event attention. The Survivor Series moment that overshadowed Orton's Survivor Series 2023 marked Randy Orton's triumphant return from a career-threatening injury. The moment was emotional, powerful, and celebrated, but it was also followed minutes later by CM Punk's legendary comeback. In WWE storytelling, timing is everything, and Orton's spotlight was undeniably eclipsed. Although this is part of the scripted entertainment world, moments like these do not go unnoticed by fans, who enjoy imagining how such events might motivate characters within the WWE universe. Punk's return stole headlines worldwide, and in the world of WWE narrative, such a moment could plausibly create tension or resentment in a character like Orton, someone competitive, proud, and fiercely protective of his legacy. The idea that Orton could respond by striking back from the shadows is a compelling piece of fictional storytelling. If he wanted to reassert himself, doing so in the most dramatic way possible, unmasking as the attacker, would send shockwaves through the entire roster. The desire for a 15th World Championship Randy Orton has made it clear within storylines that he aims to become a 15-time world champion. To reach that milestone, he needs momentum, visibility, and a fierce storyline to propel him back into title contention. Taking down CM Punk, a top-tier star with world championship implications woven into every appearance, would instantly re-establish Orton as a dominant force. The masked attack, if attributed to him in storyline, would symbolize the beginning of a calculated path toward reclaiming the spotlight. Orton's career thrives on high-stakes confrontations, and this mystery offers exactly the kind of dramatic catalyst that could set such a journey in motion. The Mystery Man storyline revitalizes WWE's landscape. WWE has been investing heavily in creating unpredictable narratives that keep fans guessing. A masked figure attacking CM Punk provides exactly that kind of intrigue, and tying someone of Orton's stature into the storyline would amplify its impact. Fans love a shocking twist, and bringing back a veteran star through a moment of controversy or surprise is a proven formula in WWE storytelling. If Orton were revealed as the assailant, the ripple effect would touch factions, rivalries, championship scenes, and alliances across both Raw and SmackDown. The storyline wouldn't just elevate Orton, it would enrich the entire WWE landscape with new layers of drama. A reveal that would shake the entire WWE universe. Whether Orton is the masked man or not, the mystery itself is creating powerful momentum across WWE programming. Every week adds new clues, new theories, and new energy. The eventual reveal, whoever it may involve, will mark a turning point in multiple storylines. If it is Orton, the WWE Universe will witness the rebirth of the Viper in one of the most dramatic returns of his career. If not, the speculation has still added depth and excitement to an already thrilling storyline. In the world of WWE fiction, the journey is every bit as exciting as the reveal.